he'll become an A-grader.
No, it's a good point, Doug. That's his 6th goal for the season and the most that he's kicked in an AFL season. So West Coast lead by a point now. Hickey did that well, delayed the body contact and used the right arm to swing it forward. Sheed, Marston, and here comes Jetta off half-back. Ball's away. Clark kept it in front. He's done such a good tagging role the last couple of games, kept some really big names quiet. Hickey.
Last 9 weeks allowing just 61 points a game average.
Yeah, it's a good, solid back line, isn't it?
It is. McGrath. Here's Redmond, tackled by Yeo.
Holding the ball.
Hutchings tagging, but now attacking. Driving ball, and there it is. Cameron, first mark, first bit of play for the young man, Jared Cameron, and what a kick it is.
Over to Sheed. Sheed at half forward, short ball, Ryan.
Zach Merritt, and Eagles deciding not to run with him, so he's got off the chain, isn't it?
Yep. He wasn't going with momentum, was he? So he was pretty lucky there. Yo, offhand, snap, bend, got plenty. Eagles get their 3rd. Hand there first, Shield first get. Parrish from the Bell Chambers handball, high. Brown in front, couldn't reel it in. Plenty of front and centres again here. Sheed, Gaff, Jetta pushing the back. Cripps free.
Such an accumulator, isn't he? He and Jetta with 8 disposals. This is 9 now for Gaff, as Doug said. Darling up in front. She had a good spot there. Ambrose had to come late. Darling the handball. Got it to Ryan. Ryan, it's party night for him. What about Dom Sheed? What about Dom Sheed? He's nailed it. Well, we know that Liam Ryan tonight is trying to make the somewhat straightforward look a little more difficult. There was no making that easy. That was a brilliant snap.
So do you think, Xavier, that could be a concussion test?
Potentially concussion, but he was complaining about something coming from the back, so maybe his neck or his shoulder area.
Thanks, Eggs. So Gaff, the end of a chain of handballs, and then
If they can pinch another goal, the Bombers, they'll go in and say they've given us their best shot.
Yeah. There's Heppel. Missed McGrath. Well done by Shuey. Liam Ryan firing out the handball to Elliot Yeo. Young ball. Kennedy got rid of his man. Clean and free jump. Duggan looked out the back door. No one was there except the Razio. Now Liam. Ryan over the top. The little double-handed flick. Did well to get in the middle of it. McKenna. Little underground deliberate ball by Ryan. He's creative. What a pickup it was from Allen. Gave it to Sheed. Sheed runs in and kicks the goal. His 2nd. So the Eagles, 4 goals to 2 in the quarter now, lead it by 18. That's a game-high margin of 18 points.
match winner in the grand final last year, and he has kept it going, has not dropped his standards at all. Here he is again. Handballs to Yeo. Sheed to Yeo. What a double act. There was a whistle in there, but the advantage paid. Allen over the top.
Handball in a way he probably hoped it went out of bounds. It didn't. Heppel, Merritt, Brown busting through was Hearn. Didn't take his eye off the footy at all. Redden and Gaff combined, very tight confined through the legs of Langford. That's not going to win it for you.
Allen, good pickup, having an influence on this game. This man always does. Elliot Yeo, handball off to Shuey, and he kept going, Allen. So this has been a little too easy now from half back to half forward. Yeo dances around. He's got Kennedy short, and he finds him.
Only really half going there. That's not a good one to watch. Shuey. David, just remind us again the issues with Guelphy.
Yeah, potentially broken ribs or rib damage after landing to the fence, but also a concussion. So he probably won't return again, but he has got other issues than concussion.
Yo. Bouncing his way down the wing and bombing it long, and Darling a little disappointed, apologising to him, saying, mate. So I'll throw it in right in the interchange area. Shield. She got tackled savagely to the ground. So did Cripps. Sheed found a little bit of space. Gaff, good shepherd, allowing him time to go. Gee, I'd love to see the multiple times he's done that, gone back towards the goal, pushed with two hands in the chest and found the gap between he and his opponent. Yeah. It's great stuff.
Yeah, you're right, PT. Multiple leads.
Here's Sheed now. He goes to the pocket, hugs the boundary line, and Ryan's got it.
They pitch another one or two quickly, and you start to get a very nervous Eagles outfit.
The West Coast were leading by 44. It's been cut to 25. Kennedy, might be time for him to get busy. No, it's Cameron.
What has been the average for the West Coast at this ground? 1,000 or so. Hickey. Wide to Sheed. Right.